welcome back. This is going to be video number 4 of my collection tour. This will be the last one. We'll go through this cabinet here. This is all 4-wheel drive 1/64 scale tractors. I've kind of got them divided up, different brands on shelves, and try to go through all of them here. Before we get into the cabinet, I've got a few over here still in the box. These are the Big Bud 747s. I've got the original factory version and the modified version. This is the 900 horse version. I do not have the third version with the new tires. I don't know, I just don't have it yet. Price is kind of steep for something that's been out already, and you know, the only thing that's changed really is tires. But I don't know, one of these days I might have it. And over here we've got the two 1/64 scale Wild About Stagger edition tractors. We've got the Panther and the Cougar there. So we'll start up here at the top. This is all Stagger stuff. I should say green Stagger stuff. I have some other red and miscellaneous colors of Stagger. Start right here. This is a 2200. This is I believe it's a barn built series. This is from C&D Models. It's a metal kit. Put it together. It took me quite a while to build it. It's not great and perfect, but looks pretty decent. I do not have the decals for it. He never did ship those with it, but it's all right. So it basically comes bare metal in a bunch of pieces. You put them all together, and there's a lot of grinding and sanding and all that kind of work to make it look smooth. You can tell here on this fender it kind of waves a little bit. I just didn't get it quite perfect. But they're pretty neat models. And then right here, it's the Turbo Tiger. It's got the red grill and red wheels. And then we've got the Bearcat 2. It's a newer release from Myrtle. Here we've got the Turbo Tiger. We've got the Cougar 2 Stars and Stripes edition. And move into the Series 3. This is the Cougar 3. And here's another one that I just added the straight pipe. And here we have the industrial version of the Stagger. Moving on to the Series 4. Got a couple Cougars. And the Tiger. Come back over here. These are the, I can't remember, scale models maybe. These are the 1000 series. I guess they're all Panthers. Here's one I've customized. There's one on tracks. Here's a 620 Stagger. I painted up green. And another 620 on tires. And I've got a few more on my displays, Staggers that is. I have 2 on my farm display and 2 on my dealership. If you haven't seen those, go back and check that out. So we'll move down here. This is a John Deere shelf. Starting off here, this is another C&D Models. This is the Wagner WA17. This is the first kit I built from C&D Models, and I did not know what I was doing. I'd never used body filler. I didn't know that was possible, honestly, back in the day. So you can still see all the seams, and it's kind of unfinished. I really need to strip it back down and redo it, but again, pretty nice models. Here we have the 8020. Here's a 7520. This is on my farm display. This is just kind of back in the weeds, broken down. Might fix it up one of these days. I weathered it up real good just to make it look like it's been sitting for years. I just threw it in the cabinet to fill the hole for right now. And we've got the 8440, the Toy Farmer 8650, and the 8850. Here's another 8850. This is the model from the 80s or 90s. Kind of crude, but and here's a I can't remember the model number on this one. 8870, yeah. I threw a little custom work at that one. And here's a 9300. This was on my display for a while. This is modeled after my cousin's real one. And it's still used on the farm today. I added flashers, mirrors, lights. I put the correct grill in it as well with the square headlights. And there's another 9300 with triples. Over here is a 9430. And a 9560 RT. Another 9560R. $95.70. We've got the big RX. I believe that's the scraper edition. So we'll move down into the red section. I guess red and white and orange and whatever else. Got a couple cases here. We've got a 4786 International, built by Stagger. We've got a custom 9190. which is again Stagger built, basically a Stagger Tiger with red paint and Case IH decals. We've got the Authentic quad track. Hood opens, and pretty nice models. Okay, back here we have a 2+2. And a couple fixed frame Case IHs. This one here's got some tracks on it. And here's the original version that Ertl had of the quad track. I guess it wasn't Ertl, it was Scale Models maybe. Moving into the newer quad tracks. The Farm Show Edition. The 620 here. And a row track. A couple more here. Okay, next shelf here. This is Versatile, Ford, New Holland, and I got a couple whites back here. Up front here's a 750 Versatile, 950, and here we've got is a Big Roy, I think they call it. It's a kind of a prototype 8-wheel articulating tractor they built. Got a couple newer Versatiles. I don't have any of the brand new style, but the 550 Delta Track, 500 with duals. We've got a couple whites here. And we'll move on to the Ford and New Holland. Got a couple Stagger built Fords. TW series. Another one back there. Couple more New Hollands here. Big T9. I think that's just based off a Case IH Stagger. Okay, we'll move down here to the bottom. We've got Big Buds, got Challengers, a couple odds and ends here. So we'll start with this one here. This is a Big Bud KT 525. Here we've got a 500 and a 370. Here's a 525/50. Here's a pair of 740s. If I'm not mistaken, these are the second largest tractors in the world. Here we've got the Bufus Blue Edition 370. We've got Kinsey's Big Blue. Got this Co-op. Was it Cougar 2 or Bearcat 2? I can't remember. Built by Stagger for Co-op in Canada. Here we've got the Earthquake 750, excuse me. Here we've got a Knudsen, or Knudsen, however you say it. And we've got a couple 2-track Challengers. And the wheeled version. So that completes this cabinet and completes the tour series I was making. That's basically all I've got to show you. You know, I've obviously got pieces of equipment on my displays, and if you're more interested in those, go check out those videos. Leave me some ideas down in the comments, guys. I want to keep this YouTube thing going. What do you guys want to see? Ideas for videos. I thought about maybe going through my work area, showing some tools, what I use. Maybe it could help you guys get started. So leave me some comments, guys. Like the video, subscribe. Check out Facebook and Instagram for more. Thank you guys for watching.